Coming up on this week's Scroll TV News, we'll show you how some students are impressing the crowd with their unique talents.
And did you get a chance to see the communication students showcase their work this past week? Don't worry, we'll show you a glimpse. All this and more, Scroll TV News starts now.
Imagine getting whatever you want delivered right to your door. It's no longer just a nice thought. In a few clicks, a runner could be at your door with anything you want or need. A new business called Get Me That Delivery is delivering between 25 to 30 orders daily, and that number has been growing continually since December 2014. The business takes orders via their website and app. The most common items are delivered include food, groceries, cleaning supplies, and office materials, and they will be delivered at your door within under an hour, with an average delivery time being 35 minutes.
I think it's a great idea because now there's more options to choose from. There's not just pizza or sandwiches. Now I can have my favorite cookies or whatever delivered to me, and not a lot of people have cars, so this is a really great option.
If you would like to learn more, visit getmethatdelivery.com, and to see how Sour Patch Kids played a role in the creation of the business, see the full story online at byuiscroll.org.
Friends and family came to support their talented loved ones this past Saturday at the juggling show. This performance allowed students who have either attended the juggling workshop on campus or just love this hobby to showcase their skills in front of a live audience. The night was filled with laughs, unicycles, and the audience got to learn a few tricks.
I think my favorite part about juggling is that you can always learn. There's always a new trick. Like, let's say you know how to juggle 5 balls. You can go up to 6. You can learn 6 balls, or you can learn all sorts of tricks with 5 under the leg. I don't know. We saw someone tonight balance one on his head while he did stuff. It was really cool.
If you're interested in picking up a new skill, the juggling workshop is held every Thursday night at 7 p.m. in the Kirkham Building, room 232.
Every semester, the Communication Department holds a senior showcase where graduating seniors show off his or her skills and abilities that they have developed while attending BYU Idaho. These seniors have been working on their projects all semester. They can use these projects to add to the resume and show to future employers.
And that time and effort, seeing it pay off in the end, and having the opportunity to have people come up and interview you and be a little bit impressed by the stuff that you've done, it really makes a huge impact on me being the student and potentially my professional career, because it's something I can showcase to those future employers.
We wish luck to all the seniors graduating this semester, and we know that you will do great things. To view the full story, visit our website at byuiscroll.org.
Up next, are you curious as to why Viking Village was torn down? We have the inside scoop for you. That and more coming up after the break.
Have you ever seen those random students on campus with video cameras?
And wondered what it is that we do?
Have you ever seen those 3 people on one of the TVs around campus?
And wonder what it is that we're saying?
Do you sometimes wish you could learn more about activities held on campus like
Arts and entertainment,
campus events,
or even sports?
Guess what? There's a way.
Have you ever heard of Scroll TV News?
Yes, you heard me right. TV News. Ask me.
Ask me.
Ask us! Ask me about Scroll TV News.
Remember Viking Village, formerly one of Single Men's most affordable housing complexes here in Rexburg? Well, after weeks of preparation, the structure was torn down this past week in order to make way for new development. Some students were shocked by the demolition of the building as they had just recently renovated the apartments.
I did have a contract to live there again this semester, but they had emailed us a couple months in advance saying that the place was sold and that it was going to be closed and that we had to cancel our contracts.
The former Viking Village lot was purchased by the school for the use of creating a 154-car parking lot for those with North parking lot permits. The parking lot is expected to be ready by the fall 2015 semester.
Grammy Award-winning Joe Lovano performed for students last Saturday night at BYU's annual Winter Jazz Fest. He has won awards for multi-reeds play and was awarded Tenor Saxophonist of the Year from the Jazz Journalists Association.
I really like jazz because it's a special kind of music. It's not like most types of music. They play using a blues scale rather than a major scale, using lots of sevenths and ninths instead of using major and minor chords.
To find out more about when concerts being held, visit the master calendar at www.byui.edu.
All 60 available tickets were sold out for the Kings and Queens of Promise banquet that took place last Friday night in the Hinckley building. The event has taken place 2 times in the past, the last being 4 years ago. The old manager of the medieval banquet was actually a knight at this semester's dinner. Guests were not afraid to look like they walked straight out of the 15th century.
I think the costumes and the food and just the atmosphere made it just top notch.
If you're not able to attend the Kings and Queens Promise Banquet, the Special Events Committee is trying hard to bring it back for future semesters. Hey, a night of dressing up is enough reason to go.
Coming up, we will show you what is happening with the competitive basketball season tournament. And did you know there was a bowling tournament held on campus? All this and more after the break.
Understand the importance of getting the most out of what you've got, and that sometimes the things that you want aren't really what you want. Because I know that every donation goes a long way.
Donate to help your community. Visit unitedwayidaho.org today.
The BYU Idaho's competitive basketball tournament of the semester is upon us. Teams have been working all semester to compete in this tournament. The tournament is a double elimination tournament that determines the team's final ranking for the semester. Teams competing in the tournament know there is a lot at stake and want to show what they are made of.
The league is stacked with great teams, and there's no gimmies the rest of the way, and so every game you have to bring it, and anybody can win this thing. I feel like it's a wide open race.
The tournament will continue this upcoming Saturday. To find out the times that the games will start, visit the master calendar at www.byui.edu. To view the full story, go to byuiscroll.org. Students on campus are actively taking part in free yoga classes, a fitness class that not only helps you get fit, but helps you take a break from the stress and heavy workload. Though it requires focus, yoga can be accomplished by anyone who puts their mind to it. Variations of poses are offered for different levels of difficulty, and you are encouraged to listen to your body and take breaks whenever necessary.
For me, yoga is a really meditative exercise, and maybe it's just my personality. I don't like really high energy stuff, but I love to be able to take time for myself to just breathe and take my time with yoga. I like that it becomes kind of a spiritual practice at the same time as well as an exercise. I think it's very diverse.
Yoga classes are offered in the Heart Building Room 141 every evening except Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. BYU Idaho held a competitive bowling tournament this weekend. The event played host to both beginners and more advanced bowlers. While bowlers competed to be the best bowlers, most participants were there to just have fun and enjoy the game. Bowling, just like other sports, takes practice in order to be successful. It can be frustrating to miss your spot time and time again, but once you hit your spot more consistently, success is imminent.
Hitting the right spot. Hitting in the pocket is what they call it in bowling terms, and it's right in between the first pin and the second or third, depending on whether you're right-handed or left-handed. But bowling as a whole is really about consistency. It's hard to say what makes one specific throw good or bad.
If you missed this semester's bowling competition, pay attention to the university main calendar next semester for information regarding sign-up times.
Well, that's going to do it for this week's Scroll TV News. Be sure to check out our website at byuiscroll.org for more information.
And follow us on your favorite social media site, including our new Facebook page at Scroll TV News. Thank you for watching and have a great week.